Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So as you guys can see, I'm here with Brenda.
Hi.
She's visiting from LA and we decided to film together. When I was in LA, she actually told me that she was craving Cane's, but everything is so far over there.
There's literally a Cane's, like the closest one is probably like 45 minutes away or an hour.
And then plus traffic, so we didn't end up going. And when she messaged me, we didn't know what to film, and I was like, do you want to get Cane's or tacos? And she's like, no, let's get Cane's.
I was like, Cane's. Let's do Cane's.
So yeah, like we're here. Well, we just got our food from Cane's.
Yeah.
We got the 3-finger combo. That's what I always get. So
bomb.
Yeah, we also got a bunch of extra cane sauces. So she could like, I don't know, I love the cane sauce. She's gonna try it again right now because it's been a while since she's last had it.
Yeah,
right?
so like a little backstory. I had Cane's for the first time. I think it was like 2, maybe 3 years ago, and that was the first and only time I've ever had it. And I remember I didn't really like it. I didn't like the sauce, and I was just like, I just never tried it. I never went back. But like when she was in LA, for some reason I was craving Cane's, and I was like, I feel like I need to try it again to see if I really like it or not.
Yeah.
But we just never went, and here we are now.
Yeah. No, yeah, I love Cane's. Me and Oscar actually go to Cane's pretty often, but I don't mind it. Like, I haven't got tired of it yet. I don't know if I ever will. So I was like, I'm down. Like, I'm so down. So yeah, like I feel like you should try it. You should try it first. That way you can try the cane sauce and everything.
So here's a little cane sauce. I don't remember liking this so much, so I don't know. And then Cassandra says she knows like the recipe to it, and it has ketchup, and I honestly don't like ketchup. So we'll see.
Okay, do it.
Moment of truth, guys.
No?
I don't hate it, but I could taste the ketchup.
You can?
I feel like I can taste the ketchup.
If you didn't know it had ketchup, would you have tasted it?
I think I could. It's not bad. I don't hate it.
I love it.
Really? Do you like ketchup?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, no.
But I like the creaminess to it. I like how it's creamy and stuff. It's really good.
Yeah, I like it a lot. And I love like dipping the bread into the cane sauce.
Yeah, I remember loving the bread last time. So, you know, little mukbang action.
I got an extra bread too because I was like, I love the bread. But honestly, how long has it been since we seen each other? Like 2 weeks? No, because I went August 1.
When did you come back?
Like
I think you came back like the middle of August, which was like August maybe 17.
Yeah, like 16, 17, I think.
So it's been almost like almost a month. So like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So long.
I know, but I feel like even though we live so far, we see each other more often than like how often we even saw each other when you lived here.
That's true.
Yeah. We should tell them, like, remember how we filmed that video eating In-N-Out, telling them how like we started talking and all of that, and we found out we were cousins, and like the footage got lost. We should tell them the story.
So we filmed the video in LA. That was the first time you went, right? When she first went, and I accidentally, like, the footage in my camera, it was saying it didn't load, like it was like looking for it, and so whatever, I lost the footage, so we didn't upload the video, and we had talked about all that stuff, right? So
when did you move to LA?
I moved to LA the beginning of 2018.
Yeah, so we probably found out we were cousins like what, 2016?
Actually, it's funny you mention it. The first day I ever met you was like last week, two years ago. Wait, 2 years ago or 3 years ago?
What, really?
I had a story on, you know how on Snapchat it says you did this a year ago or 2 years ago, like memories. And remember how we went to that baby shower and that was the first time I seen you?
It popped up?
Yeah, it popped up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago. It had to be like 2 years ago. But yeah, literally we like met for the first time about 2 years ago.
Yeah, so my mom started talking to her dad because like, so my mom es sobrina de su dad. So her dad is my mom's uncle.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know. I guess the family didn't talk or whatever. And
I don't know if you. I don't think my dad knew that you guys were here. Or
no,
something.
yeah, I don't think
like
so.
Chicago.
And I don't think anyone knew. Like, I don't think my side of the family knew, or like, I don't know, until one of my aunts came from Mexico, Sophie.
Mm-hmm.
So one of my aunts came from Mexico, and it was gonna be my quinceañera, so 2015. Yeah, and my aunt told my mom, like, oh, no, my mom told her, like, oh, you should come to the quinceañera or whatever. So she did, and she brought her other sister, my other aunt, mi tia Rosa.
Oh, okay. And that was like the first time you guys met them?
Yeah, the first time. And then they started telling us about her dad, and my mom was like, oh, like, you know what, like, I've never met them, like, I didn't know about them, like, you know. So then one time, I guess, like, everyone just started talking, and then we were planning to hang out, and her dad invited us to like a cookout or whatever at this park that they always go to.
Oh, I know, you told me about that.
And that was the first time I ever met him, and I met everyone. Like, I met her sisters, I met Eileen, I met everyone that day. And then but Brenda didn't go.
Sorry to interrupt you. We met on September 9th, 2017.
Okay, September 9th.
2017.
And then, so I met everyone. I had no, like, I thought that was everyone. Like, Brenda didn't go that day or whatever. And then, like, we left, and then, her dad would invite us to, their house all the time, and we would go, or they'll come over, but mainly we would go over their house. And then,
I wasn't living at home, so...
Yeah, you weren't, yeah.
So I didn't know you, and you didn't know me.
Yeah, I didn't know. And then, I would hang out with her sisters, like, we would talk right there and stuff. And then I think one time your sister told you, right, that, like, yeah.
So the funny thing is that me and Cassandra have been having each other on social media, like on Instagram and I think Facebook, for, I think it's been at least 3 years. It's been a while, though.
Yeah.
And one day I was talking to my sister, and she like told me, she's like, oh yeah, you know, one of her cousins, she does makeup too. She like mentioned it like that, and I was like, oh, who? And she was like, Cassandra, you know, she's our cousin. I was like, Cassandra who? Like, who are you talking about? And she's like, you have her on Instagram. So I went, I looked for you, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, I know this girl. Like, I have this girl on Instagram. So I sent her, I like slid in her DMs.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, like, I just found out we're cousins. Like, we're related.
Yeah.
So ever since then, we were just talking and stuff.
Yeah, and then it was so sad because, so then, like, we started talking, and then, I guess we'll see each other, like, at family parties, but we wouldn't really hang out. And then, because we met, like, in August, right?
Yeah.
August? No, September 9th. And then, she moved to LA the beginning of 2018.
Yeah, so I literally moved away, like, 4 or 5 months after I met you.
So it was so crazy, because, like, we could have gotten so close within that time, but then she moved. And then, I remember she would always be like, oh, you have to come to LA, you have to come to LA. And I'll be like, yeah, like, I really wanted to go. But with like, I was in high school still, so I couldn't really, like, just take time off and, like, just go or anything like that. And then, I remember, like, we would still talk a lot. We would message each other and stuff. And I remember one time, I think you would come often, and, like, we would hang out. Because remember when we went to the mall with Eileen?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, like,
that was last year. Yeah, I remember.
So you would come, she would come visit, and, like, we would hang out. And she'll always be like, one of the things she'll tell me, because she'll tell me a lot of things, she'll be like, start your YouTube channel. You have to start your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And then, or she'll be like, oh, you have to come visit in LA, blah, blah, blah. And once I started feeling more comfortable, I was just like, okay, like, maybe, yeah, like, I should visit her. And I feel like, if I would have been in her place, I would have wanted her to come visit me, because I feel like sometimes you guys get lonely. So, one time I just remember messaging her, and I was like, is it okay if, like, me and my boyfriend go to LA?
Yeah.
And we stay with you guys?
Yeah.
And because sometimes, I don't know, I feel like sometimes people are like, yeah, you should come over, but then when, like, you really want to go
comes
over?
down
They're like, you know. So I
No, I don't
messaged
care.
her, and I asked her. She's like, no, yeah, for sure. And then I told her, I was like, okay, I'm gonna look for tickets and I'll let you know.
Yeah.
And then because I wanted to surprise my boyfriend for his birthday.
Well, it was for his birthday when you guys went?
Yeah, like a week after his birthday, because his birthday is the 22nd. And we
March?
went May, and we went not May, February.
Oh,
And
okay.
we went March 1st. Yeah, so
Wasn't it
like,
around your birthday's the end of March, right?
the end of March?
Okay.
Yeah. And I messaged her and I was like, hey, like I found these tickets, like I'm like we're planning on going for like a week or whatever. And she's like, yeah, like that's fine. And ever since then, like she comes and like we hang out, or
Yeah.
I'll go.
Yeah, but I just feel like it's so crazy the fact that we didn't know each other our whole childhood and like we're family.
I know.
That kind of sucks, you know, but it's cool because honestly I have one cousin that's my age, but I don't really talk to her that much. So yeah, other than that, I don't have cousins my age, and I don't really have anyone my age that I can talk to, let alone someone that like actually does YouTube and like likes doing stuff like I do, like makeup, YouTube, and all that stuff. So that's why I was like, okay, like I feel much more comfortable with you, you know?
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, we like a lot of the same stuff, so
Yeah.
that's why we get along so good, because she's older than me, but like I don't know, I feel like,
But even though I'm older than you, I feel like I don't. It doesn't feel like I'm older. Like I'm literally like 5 years older than you, right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel like I'm older. Like even though I don't know, we just like the same things, and it just feels like
Yeah.
we're just the same age and stuff. Like my friends too. Most of my friends are older than me, and I just it doesn't even feel like it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but like every time like anyone tells me like, oh, we want to go to LA, I'm always like, come, like come stay with me. Me and my boyfriend are the type of people that like to be around other people, and we love having like company, like friends and stuff.
And I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like you guys are so nice. Like you guys welcome anyone home. Like literally they make you feel at home.
Like Odalis just went and she stayed at our house one
yeah.
night.
Yeah.
Like one of her friends literally just went to LA, and I was like, come stay in my house for a night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when we first went to LA, right away they offered us their room, and I was like, no, there's no way. And then me and Oscar actually slept in your room.
Who cares? We don't care.
And then the next day they were like, oh, like you can drive us to work and then you guys can keep the car. And I was like, no, like me and Oscar had already planned to like take Ubers and stuff. And then they were like, no, there's no way, blah blah blah. And I was so scared, because I feel like it's so nerve-wracking to drive someone else's car, especially in like somewhere where you don't really know, like LA. I had never drove.
is literally so different driving. Period. Like driving over there, it's so weird. It's nothing but like mountains and like herbs and like it's just so different.
Yeah, so when they told me, I was like, I don't know, like I was so scared. I was like, I'm gonna get a ticket. I'm gonna get pulled over.
Wait,
but
Oscar doesn't drive, right?
Yeah, my
so it
boyfriend.
was just you.
Yeah, my boyfriend doesn't drive, so it was like I have to drive. And then anyway, I ended up taking them to work, and like I kept the car, and I feel like other people wouldn't do that. Like other people would be like, oh yeah, you guys can come stay here, but however, like they'll do their stuff and then you guys do your stuff. And no, like they make you feel at home.
Yeah, like even though we were still working, I was just like, who cares, just fucking stay here.
Yeah, I would literally take them to work, or like go pick someone up and drop someone off, and then like they took us to a lot of places. It was a lot of fun. I love going over there.
I know. You had already gone to LA because of your other your dad's family, right?
Yeah, but every time we'll go, we wouldn't really do anything. I was younger, so I didn't really care. But my mom, should always complain about like us not doing anything when we would go to LA, because we used to go every year. And it was just because, I don't know, I just feel like my other side of the family doesn't really like going out. So we would mainly like stay home and hang out with the family. But I feel like there's a point where you like actually want to go out and stuff.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're in a different city. You're there to like explore and do like things.
So Yeah.
I'm gonna do this, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cause of the
Yeah.
it's getting so foggy in here.
So yeah, they took us to a
so
lot.
hard.
Yeah, me too. And I'm sick.
I know. Side note, this is hella good.
You like it?
I love it. The chicken, I remember liking the chicken and the bread, but the fries, and like I'm like dipping it in the sauce every time, so it's like really good.
Yeah. I already finished one little sauce.
Oh my god, you did? Guys, she ordered 5 or 4 extra sauces.
5.
She ordered 5 extra cane sauces, and I was like, whoa.
Because I didn't know if she was gonna like it a lot, and I was like, I like it a lot, so
It's
just
really
to make sure. And like honestly, I always take extra.
like home.
Yeah, that way I can have some at home whenever I eat anything. But my mom, she throws them out.
Because you just probably leave them there.
Yeah, she throws them out. But yeah, like I just feel like it's so crazy how like what you said, like we were cousins, like we've been cousins and we didn't really know.
I know.
And now, like even when she's in LA, like we go and have dinner with at her parents' house and stuff. Like the weekend after I came back from LA, we went to have tacos de asada at your house.
Really?
Yeah, and Lorenzo's family.
Family was there too. Actually, Actually, my mom did tell me about that.
Yeah.
That they made tacos.
Yeah, they were bomb. And I was gonna text you, but I was like, no, because that weekend you were at Vegas.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, I was like, nah. But yeah.
Yeah.
So like we just go over and stuff, and it's fun.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, that's our little
story
of how we met.
Yeah.
How we found out we were related.
That's crazy. I wonder if like other people go through the same thing.
I'm sure a lot of people do. Like,
well, my mom, like, she went to Virginia to meet her half brothers.
Oh yeah. See, that's crazy.
That's even more crazy.
Like half brothers.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But yeah, guys.
But yeah, that was our little story. And I'm sorry if the light's like everywhere. It's just because the sun and like we're parked right here.
The sun is like setting right now, so maybe the light is just like changing.
Yeah. And we're gonna film a video on her channel as well.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for that too. So there's gonna be another video coming out on my channel.
Yeah. You know that they were saying that they really liked the prank?
Oh yeah. My nieces loved. My mom was even telling me about it. She's like, oh my god. They were like, estábamos risa, and Aliana and Tutu were just like laughing. And I was like, they were like just laughing at you guys and at Lorenzo's face. Funny. Yeah.
So I posted on Instagram to send me video ideas, and 3 people said prank.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, no. Like that day it was just like random. Like, cause we had been planning to do it, but we didn't know how.
Yeah, we didn't know how to do it, but I feel like it worked out well.
Yeah, it did. And then they tried to lie, say, oh yeah,
I knew.
No, you guys didn't. That was so funny.
I know.
When I was editing it, I was laughing. I was like, oh my god.
Dude, I know, me too. It was so freaking funny. You guys haven't watched our prank, go watch it right now.
Yes.
Because it's funny. It was our first prank ever. But it was pretty good.
Yes.
So we put the windows down, guys, because it was feeling a little hot in here.
Yeah, it was.
So sorry if it's noisy. Let's do like random facts about each other.
Okay.
Okay. What is like one of your pet peeves?
I hate when people drive really slow. I hate that. Like, I don't know if it was like, I don't know. It's just because I drive at like hours that like traffic isn't bad. Like I'm used to like getting somewhere fast.
Yeah.
So I feel like when I'm actually stuck in traffic and there's already traffic and people are driving slow, I just can't. I can't take it.
Would you say you have like road rage?
I think so. Like I'll beep at anyone. I'll try to pass them up. Yeah, like I don't know. It's bad. What else?
I feel like I have road rage too.
I think you do.
I think I do too. But that's thanks to my boyfriend. I blame him 100% because he's really bad. If you think I'm bad, he's like so much more worse.
I feel like he kind of like holds it in when we're in the car.
When other people are around.
Or honestly, half of the time when we're in the car, I'm asleep.
I know, you were asleep half of the time we were driving in the lake. She would fall asleep. First of all, because everything takes so far to get to because there's so much traffic. Or we would just be like out all day that when we would come back home or like be in the car, we'll be so tired and dead.
Yeah, I feel like over there I'll be asleep as soon as I got in the car.
That's
Every
so
single time.
Dude, that's so true.
I'll be like, that's so funny. Pobrecito Lorenzo. He probably wanted a nap sometimes and he's like driving.
But he doesn't let me drive, so that's what he gets.
Yeah. He told us, he's like, I don't really like her driving. I'll drive. That's so funny.
Whatever.
What's your pet peeve? Oh no, you said you also have road rage, right?
I have
but
road
something
rage.
else. I feel like I have a couple.
I have a couple too. I feel like my like most pet peeve is when people are like rude as fuck.
Oh yeah.
When people are like mean to each other, like just rude. I hate that.
Yeah.
Or another pet peeve. Actually, I have another one too. So another pet peeve is when like people grab my stuff without telling me.
Without asking.
So
Ooh.
I don't care if you like borrow like my fucking underwears. Like it's fine. You can borrow them if you want to,
Just
but
let me
ask
know.
me. Ask me first of all.
No,
Oh my
yeah.
god, that's so annoying. That's one of my main pet peeves. I'm like getting all hyped up for no
No,
reason.
yeah. I feel like I never really thought about that because like there's no one home to take my stuff.
Yeah, well, you don't have any sisters
No.
or any siblings.
So like I've never really gone through that, but I get so upset because Oscar's brother, he goes away for college, and Oscar will literally buy clothes here and there, and when his brother comes home, he takes a lot of his clothes. And
Oscar's little brother?
Yeah, and I get so mad. I'm like, that's what you get for not putting a lock in your room. That's what you get for not telling him.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
what
I
does
get
Oscar say?
He gets mad, but he's like, okay, like whatever. He gets over it so fast, and like if I remember, like I'll get mad again.
Oh my
I'm
god.
like, what the hell? Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like I also hate. I don't know what I hate. I don't know. I feel like you don't know it until it happens.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But off the top of my head, I feel like those are two of my pet peeves.
Oh yeah. I would get so mad too if like someone.
I know I
takes
have
my
so many
stuff.
though. So many.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's tell them our favorite food.
My favorite food, hands down, has to be Italian food.
Oh really?
I love pasta. I love pizza.
Everything.
Yeah. I mean, I love Mexican food. I feel like I can eat Mexican food all the time too. But as far as like a food, like in general, I feel like Italian. Italian
Yeah,
food
I
is
feel
the
like
bomb.
for me it's Mexican food.
Yeah.
But if I had to choose one thing, it'll be wings.
Oh my god, really?
I love wings. Like I could eat wings every day.
I feel like if I had to choose one thing, like one type of food, it would probably be... Oh damn, that's a hard one. Maybe pizza.
Pizza?
Or tacos. One of those two.
Yeah.
Pizza or tacos. Like for the rest of my life, it's either pizza or tacos.
Yeah. I'm not really big on pizza. Like I don't really eat. I'll eat
But
it.
you don't like cheese.
But I don't like cheese. So
She
I
doesn't
eat
really
it
like
really
dairy.
weird. I eat it like I take off the cheese and I'll eat the bread with the sauce. Which I don't even know if it's considered pizza. But you know that Beauty Bird does that?
Really?
Yeah.
She
Jasmine?
doesn't like the cheese? But I think she's... Is she keto or vegan or something like that?
Not anymore.
No?
She was following keto, but either way, like she would always take away the
Cheese?
Oh,
okay.
but let's see, what else can we tell them?
We're just over here like saying random facts because we don't know what to talk about.
Yeah.
What's your favorite holiday?
I think Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Yeah.
why?
I don't know, I just like being around my whole family and like the food and all of that. I really love it. More than Christmas. I just feel like during Christmas season I get so sad.
Why?
I don't know why. And like it's been like that. I feel like once I got older, like Because when I was little, I used to like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like I love it, but I would never get sad. And
That's
now,
so
like,
weird. I've never heard of that.
I get like, I don't know, I don't get sad, but I don't know. Like I kind of get depressed in a way.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't know why. But I love Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is my favorite.
Yeah.
What about you? Christmas.
No, mine hands down is Christmas. If you're like a subscriber from my channel, you know that like Christmas, I went like decorated my house. I just love Christmas so much. And like when I was little, since my family is Christian, we didn't celebrate Christmas. So now that I'm older, I remember liking it when I was smaller, but like we wouldn't celebrate it. So now that I'm older, like I love it so much. And like I like it too that we're like all with family, and it's not even about the gifts. I just feel like I like Christmas because of like the season. I like it when it's like cold. Not that I like winter, but I don't know, when I think of Christmas, it feels like cozy. Yeah, when I think of Christmas, I think of like snow and like cold and like hot chocolate and like just
bread.
being like, oh yes, conchas,
Tamales.
pozole.
Oh my god,
We're so badasses.
yeah, I feel like when you're little, you don't think about any of that. All you
No.
think about is gifts and maybe tamales. Honestly, because
Maybe tamales.
I used to like always want it to be Christmas because my grandma would make tamales.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because they don't really make tamales throughout the year.
Just for like the holidays.
Just holidays, yeah.
Oh my god, that's so funny. No, yeah, Christmas is by far my favorite, hands down. I love it.
Yeah, I love Thanksgiving. Like I'm so excited because everything's coming up again. Like it's crazy, dude. Like 2019 is about to be over.
I know.
Can you believe
The
it?
fact that the summer's almost over too, like practically literally over, is crazy. I feel like summer just started like not too long ago.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's crazy. That's so crazy. Let's see. What else can we tell them? What's your spirit animal?
I've never thought about that.
Me either. I brought it up.
I've never thought about that.
Never either. I'm trying to think right now. I
like butterflies.
I was gonna say butterflies, or also I don't know.
Me either.
Honestly, I don't know.
I don't know if I have a spirit animal. Not right now. Or maybe like a bird or something.
Like a wakamaya. What are those called? Wakamayas? The ones that talk a lot? The ones that talk a lot. Or pericos.
Pericos, guacamayas. I'm like, what is that?
Pericos. Spirit animals of perico.
A perico, because you talk a lot.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Let's see. What else can we tell them?
Do you follow like zodiac signs and all that stuff?
I don't, honestly.
Me either. What's your sign?
Aries.
Oh, you're an Aries too. Lorenzo's an Aries.
Oh yeah, because we're only a couple days apart.
Yeah. And I'm a Gemini, but honestly, I don't really know much about my sign. Other than people like, I know a lot of people hate Geminis for some reason. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah. What about Aries? Like, what do you know from what other people say?
They were really impulsive.
Okay.
I've heard that, or my mom told, because me and my dad are Aries. When she tells us that we get into a lot of arguments because we act the same. Like we always want to be the last ones with the last word, like in an argument, or we always want to. I don't know. Like my mom tells me, because my dad's like, "You don't call me." I'm like, "No, you don't call me."
Like it's your fault.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like, and it's true, or like that we get mad super fast. I've heard that, but then we're I think it's a fire horoscope, like a fire
I don't
sign.
even know. I think actually
I think you're a water,
I thought it was an air.
or I don't know.
Honestly.
Oh yeah, there's air, water, and fire,
and earth's right.
I think so.
Honestly, I don't know.
And I feel like a lot of people have, like lately, they've gotten into like horoscopes. But I feel like they're so vague. Like they're like, okay, so today you're gonna eat kings, and like I don't know, no, not like that. Or they're gonna be like, soon you're gonna receive good news. And like half of the people that are like Aries, they probably are gonna receive good news. but it's because like of like life, not because they told you that they are, you know, and like people actually believe it. I'm not saying that no, it's like fake or anything, but sometimes I'm like, I think about that, and I feel like it's bad for me to think that way because now I don't believe anything.
I know, me too. I never really knew about horoscopes or nothing, but I remember when I was smaller watching Walter Mercado. Remember with all his freaking like signs, and like he would see everyone's like literally like horoscope or whatever, and I remember listening to that and my mom's like, don't listen to that, he's like a witch, or he's bad. My mom used to tell me that all the time. I can see
your mom telling you that.
She's like, don't listen to him, like don't watch that, why are you watching that? And I was like, I'm not even listening to it, but she was like, she didn't like me watching it. So like I didn't really know anything about horoscope because first of all it didn't interest me, and second of all because my mom wouldn't want me to watch it. So but now that I'm older it doesn't really interest me that much. When
I was younger I would somehow I'll end up with newspapers and I used to look for my horoscope. Yeah, all the time.
I've done that a few times.
And I used to believe it. When I was little.
Or like when people believe like the fortune cookies and stuff.
Oh yeah, like
come on. What if you really would have picked up the other cookie?
Right.
What would it have said?
Exactly. Or like I don't know how people believe what the government says. Now I'm fake.
Area 51.
No, but for real, like I feel like I don't know. I'm not really into horoscopes.
Me either.
Like I don't know.
Let us know what your horoscopes are down below, or what you guys think of us from our horoscope.
Yeah. What's it called? Honestly, I never ask people their horoscope, and there's people that literally like ask you like,
that's the first thing that people ask sometimes.
Like, I mean, you get a vibe off of me or what?
Your horoscope shouldn't define you, you know?
Right. Because some people literally say, I hate Aries.
Yeah.
I hate this. I'm like, oh my god.
No, yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that they hate Geminis because I guess Gemini has like, it's like a twin sign, or they have double behaviors, or two-faced, two sides.
So you think it's true? Like, have you like, I don't know, you're a Gemini.
I'm a Gemini, but I don't know. I mean, I'm Latina, so like I feel like I'm a crazy bitch, a psycho fucking bipolar bitch in general.
Yeah.
But like I haven't really read enough to know how like a Gemini acts. But yeah, they say that like they're crazy and like they're two-faced and this and that. I'm just like, I feel like
you guys could be emotional.
Okay.
Because,
I can see that.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just my family, you know. Because my aunt, Selena, she's a Gemini. And my cousin, Carmen, she's a Gemini.
Are they emotional?
Cry for everything. For everything.
I'm a crybaby.
When we were little, I would not let Ellie play with us. Because I would, like, tell her, like, no, you're going to cry. No, you're going to go snitch. And she'll start crying. Or like, I mean, yeah, like I feel like I would have cried too if someone told me that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But like,
especially if you're a baby, you're smaller, you know.
She's like, one time for her birthday, I wrote her something, and when she was reading it to my mom, no, I think she was reading it to my tia, and she was translating it, and my mom was driving, and I was in the front seat, and she was reading it in the back, and I don't know, she just stayed quiet.
Oh my god.
And she was already crying while reading it.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so sad.
Yeah, like she cries a lot. She cries for everything. My aunt too, she'll cry for everything. And I feel like for me it takes a lot for you to cry.
Really?
Not just because like I want to cry inside, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna cry.
You have maybe like you're very prideful and you don't like crying.
Yeah,
I'm very prideful too.
Mom, she used to yell at me. I used to hold it in till I went inside my room.
You didn't want her to see me cry?
I would never let her see me cry. Never.
Oh my god.
And I feel like that used to piss her off even more. I feel like she used to be like, I want her to cry. She doesn't cry.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're a little bad girl.
I know. I asked my mom, I'm like, cool, because she used to take care of everyone. My uncle's kids, my aunt's kids, and then me. I told her, I'm like, who do you think was the worst one out of all of us? And she's like, Sujei era la más inquieta, so she was very hyperactive. Like, she always had to, like, to do something.
She was always, like, up and doing.
Yeah, but she's like, after her, I think you. And I'm like, really? She's like, yeah. Because I would never sit down either. And, like, me and her were always together. So if it was, like, if I wasn't feeling it, she'll, like, literally get me going. And, like, we used to bounce off each other's energy. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, but she tells us that we were the worst ones.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because she's like, everyone else, like when we used to go out, they'll sit down and stuff, and you guys couldn't.
My mom tells me that I used to be a crybaby when I was small.
Yeah.
So maybe, yeah, that's what Gemini. She's like, eras bien chillona. Like, I would cry all the time. And my tia Rocio just told me that yesterday too.
Eras bien llorona?
Yeah, she's like, oh my god, do you remember when you were small, like, eras bien chillona? And when your mom would leave you to go to work, you would always be like, Mommy, no me dejes. Like, I used to like cry and beg my mom not to leave me. And I was already old. I had to be like 4 or 5 years old.
Oh.
Yeah. So I guess we are crybabies.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's what I've heard about Geminis. Or what I think because of my aunt and my cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I finished this. I finished the whole thing.
I have one little strip.
You're literally almost
I'm
done.
gonna put it with the bread.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
That was so good. I was hungry. I hadn't eaten all day.
I ate in the morning because me and Oscar went to have breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
But I was already hungry too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We were just like talking about random stuff.
I know.
But we hope you guys like it, and if you guys did, give it a thumbs up and comment down below your zodiac sign or any video ideas, that way next time that we hang out
We can film.
yeah, what's it called? But yeah, that was it for the video. Bye guys. Oh no don't forget to check out her channel, because we are gonna be uploading a video to her channel, and she's so close, like literally so close to 1,000 followers.
Literally like 18 followers. 18 subscribers.
Crazy.
But you know what? Hold on. Side note, I like put on my Instagram that I was so close to like 1,000 subscribers. People were fucking haters, because literally 3 people unsubscribed to me when I put that, and people were like, whatever.
What?
I didn't let it get to me. I'm just like, okay, whatever. I see y'all.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I would have been so mad.
I was pissed because I was just like, hey, like I'm almost close to 1,000, like help me reach 1,000 subscribers. And I put that on Instagram, and I think I put it on Snapchat too. And like as soon as I put that, I lost subscribers, and I was like, y'all are some hating ass motherfuckers. Like,
because when I used to be close on Instagram, like to a certain amount, I would have posted, and I'll be like, guys, I'm so close. Like,
now
share
I know better not to
share
do
my
it.
profile. And I would lose subscribers.
Now you know
or
better.
I would post like, oh, just reached 4K, and then like 3 seconds later, people would unsubscribe, and I would lose the 4K.
Yes.
And now I wait until I have like 50 more than 4K or whatever I'm doing, and then like that way. No, but people are like that.
Yeah, people are haters.
Yeah.
Y'all just some haters.
But yeah, like don't be haters like them. Go subscribe to her channel. She'll probably be at 1,000 by the time we upload this. Hopefully. So yeah, guys, we hope you guys enjoyed it.
Bye.